Good morning and happy Sunday, everybody. As you can see here, I have my new Garbage Pail Kid Atom Bomb graded by PSA. Really happy to add that to my personal collection. Today is Sunday. It's Sunday morning, and I always do a clearing the bases episode where I clear out all the stuff that I found interesting in the week but didn't rise to its own level. I also am now doing a newsletter, which I'll talk about in a few minutes here. There is a lot in today's Clearing the Bases episode. So bear with me. There's a lot of Twitter at the beginning. I'm going to start with some weird, scammy stuff that'll be brief, and then get into a bunch of positive things, and then kind of I don't know how to describe. At the end, there's some non-Twitter stuff, so stick with me. This will be pretty long, but I'm going to hit each topic quickly, and hopefully you enjoy. And let me know in comments what you think about any of these topics whatsoever. I always appreciate the comments and go through all of them and try to reply to as many as I can. So I'm going to share my screen here, and here we go. All right. First of all, this was the big thing on Twitter over the past few days. This person Cheerio, who by the way, their Twitter bio simply says meme page, went viral-ish in the community for this Chiefs giveaway. This is a what he says is a $3,500 card. All you have to do is enter is like the post, follow him, and retweet this post. Gem Mint 10, Disco Prism, Patrick Mahomes rookie. Nice card. And the problem is that this Coach Semkin, who started asking him questions about the card, like, hey, where did you get this card? And turns out that Coach Semkin actually owns the card himself. And sure enough, uh, the cert number ending in 2077, if we go back here, it is. And he has coined it, so you can tell he is telling the truth. Now, Cheerio, the original person, blocked Coach Semkin and has not addressed the controversy. It's pretty wild. There are hundreds of people tweeting at him, calling him out, calling him a scammer, but he keeps adding followers, and that's his goal. And I'm not really sure what people think the scam is here, other than getting people to follow him, which is stupid. I mean, it's you're getting people to follow you under false pretenses, but you're not taking their money. And maybe this is a uh, precursor to taking people's money. I don't know. So let me know in comments what you think the scam is here. Okay, some good news here. eBay is banning retail breaking. So if you go onto eBay and you search for a certain player, you might be inundated with retail break listings, which are annoying. So you cannot break blasters, megas, and other retail SKUs. So I think that's pretty good news. This I also thought was good news. These guys, or this guy here, pulled a CJ Stroud one of one horizontal green kaboom. They bought the shop at a hobby shop. Bought the um, card in a box at a hobby shop. Opening it at home. So at home, so this was not a in a break, and it's just great to see people pulling these huge cards outside of a break. To me, that's just me. All right. Here's some more really cool stuff. I put this in my newsletter last week. 2024 tops team color variations. Flagship, by the way, is out in about 2.5 weeks on Valentine's Day. So imagine being like, "Sorry, honey, can't go out for Valentine's Day. I've got to rip my box of tops flagship." So these are the tops team color variations. I think these look pretty awesome. Here's Julio Rodriguez, but even more awesome is this. This is the golden mirror image variation. Look how great that looks. What a sick card. I'm a fan. And no, I will not be buying boxes of tops, probably. All right. Fanatics introduced a concept called the 10. Follows 10 of the hottest undiscovered cards in the hobby. If a customer hits one of these on Fanatics Live, they'll be given a $10,000 credit and they get to keep the card. So here are the 10 cards. There's one of these that really stuck out to me. Which one was it? Oh, uh, I'm not a big football guy. I think this is Anthony Richardson. I thought it was interesting that that one was there. And I've never heard of Trevor Zagras. I assume that's a soccer guy. Uh, and then, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know who Chet Holmgren is, of course. Just some of these, I'm just surprised at. But yeah, I thought this was kind of cool. $10,000 just to get the card on Fanatics Live. Now I wonder if it goes to the breaker or to the person who bought into that break and got the card pulled for them. Jason Vass, I had Jason on as the Griffey Super Collector. Just puts out the craziest stuff. Look at this. He's got four. No, I guess the whole is the whole. No, I guess these there are only four that are graded, and then he has two that appear to be maybe min size required up here. All these 89 upper deck Griffies. Crazy. Okay, so apparently Gunnar Henderson is a redemption in 2020. What is this? Oh, this is Stadium Clubs. 2023 Stadium Club. And I did a video on 2023 Stadium Club quality this past week, and I'm going to hit some more on that here in a moment. But Beam Team, Gunnar Henderson, one of the biggest pulls, redemption. These would be his rookie cards, right? Since it's 2023. Yeah, bummer. All right, remember Card Grader AI? I did a video on him a few weeks ago now, where he he created a a pre-grading system using AI. He's back. He blocked me and anybody else who had ever said anything remotely negative about him, even though he said that I was very fair to him. He also said that he had sold the company, but he's back. He claims to have 100 paying customers for his AI pre-grading thing, and at $25 a month, that means he's collecting $2,500 a month over those 100 customers, which is $30,000 a year to pre-grade customer stuff. He's also apparently, I don't know if this is the same guy because this person never responded to my questions about the name of this person, but this is somebody on Facebook. Uh, it sounds just like Card Grader AI, seeking some entrepreneurial team members who would like to get on board an AI powered grading system, open sourced, along with using open source blockchain technology. This has to be him. This is him. Uh, Interestingly, his website for his charity, which we found to be probably a scam, I guess, listed four members of his team that I believe are all AI generated photos. And he admitted that his photo was AI generated. And somebody shows he's got five fingers on this hand. AI. Man, gotta love it. So yeah, I'm actually really, really sick of this guy and I'm sick of covering him. So I'm sorry. Yeah, this person, I don't know who this was, but they tweeted or posted on Facebook that they bought all 25 mega boxes and five blasters of football and basketball and was asking, should I rip them? They think this was so cool. And this person says, this isn't a flex, it's embarrassing. And I agree. What a bummer. Um, and this is one of those things, this Bowman's Best, Braylon Tavera autograph. And this is that initial card that they write sign here on. And he apparently wrote no and sent it back, and Topps somehow didn't catch it. But I also often wonder if they do this to get publicity, if this is like a marketing ploy by Topps, Bowman, Fanatics. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was funny. All right. This I thought was good. This person Got this card on mail day. You've got John Stockton and Steve Nash, two of the greatest point guards of all time. Received this in the mail, but it wasn't his. And a good, honest person posts on Facebook saying, "Hey, I don't know whose this is." Now, could have reached out to the seller, to the person who mailed it to him, if there is a return address, but he also could have just kept it and not said anything to anybody. So good honesty from this person. This was funny. This person pulled two Bo Jackson 1987 Topps cards where the gum was stuck to the card. Two of the same exact card. Somebody else responded that they did this with 86 Fleer Jordan and they got it slabbed by originally, I don't even know what this company is, some off brand, and then they crossed it to Arena Club. I wonder if if PSA would slab it with the gum. If you know, let me know. Check out that Chipper Jones gum stain. That's crazy. Looks more like a OPC gum. OPC. I always say that wrong. Okay, so allegedly, this person says the same lady who one packed the gold Brady auto. That must mean that she only bought one pack and pulled this gold Brady auto. Also bought one more pack of Bowman drafted Beast Sports card, which has 98 followers, so very small, and pulled another Brady. Good for her. It's crazy. Okay, Wander Franco. Uh, what a way to start. Wander Franco. Pause. Uh, any redemptions still open from Topps Wander Franco? They have stopped. They're pausing fulfillment, of course, as you might expect, on any Wander Franco redemptions. And they are offering you a substitution valued at 2 to 4 times the current card market value of your Wander Franco redemption. What is that? Those cards are now 20 bucks, maybe $10. I don't know. Surprising how much value those cards still have. So somebody actually responded, by the way, if you have a Wander Franco redemption, I would take this. 2 to 4 times the current card market, take it. Somebody responded, this is what they got for their Wander replacement. That's pretty good. A Marischal auto on card. I'd take that in a heartbeat over a Wander Franco. What would you want? What card would you want? Let me know in comments. I thought this was interesting. Average base auto prices on May 4th of last year, 1 week after the release of 2023 Bowman. Drew Jones was going for $477 on that card. Now it's 1/4 of that at 125. Junior Caminero was 210, still right at 200. Matt Mervis, my 11th grade U.S. history teacher, would always say, "You're making me nervous, Purvis." That's what I think of when I see Matt Mervis's name. You're making me nervous, Mervis. $170 back then. Now it's $15. Big outlier here. Roman Anthony was $65. Now 130. I think Roman Anthony was named the #1 prospect in the Red Sox organization ahead of Marcelo Mayer. So that had a big impact. I guess he had a really good year. Okay. So why do I always start everything with okay? Why do I do that? Uh, I didn't pull up the Wembanyama. I think actually maybe I did, but Panini is now releasing their autograph cards without autographs. And originally it was supposed to just be um, Wembanyama because Wemby has a Topps exclusive license. But apparently they're just doing it with everybody. There are a lot of these photos going around. And I don't know if they're just trying to save money and saying, oh, we're just going to release. I don't know what the deal is here. It's very strange that a lot of these guys, as far as I know, don't have exclusive autograph contracts. Wembanyama does with Topps, but why are they doing it with all these guys? You can find these. You could find some of them on eBay, but now eBay is stopping people from posting these. It says your listing didn't follow our search manipulation policy. Manipulating search results to gain unfair visibility of a listing is not allowed. You cannot use the word "no autograph" in the title or description of the listing because they're trying to prevent people from saying. They're trying to get people from uh, manipulating search results by adding no auto on the description, which was a common thing to get their results to show up in more searches. So I think this is good that eBay's doing this, but what are you going to do with all these cards that now say no autograph? $330,000. This 1965 Topps baseball card box went for, sealed, BVCE wrapped. In 1965, the entire box went for $1.20, which is about $12 in today's money. Whew, that's a big one. All right, so I had a video about Stadium Club. I wanted to highlight some positive things. First of all, got this great Babe Ruth card, even though they photoshopped Miller Huggins out of this card, out of this photo. Babe Ruth, great photo in the Stadium Club card. Love this. Frank Thomas, great. Love that Jackie photo. I could do without Ken Seiko here, but you get the point. And then somebody also shared this amazing Mariano Rivera card. Look at this. Must be him walking into his final appearance at Yankee Stadium, I'm guessing. Very, very cool photo. And then somebody pointed out that it's the same exact photo on the 2018 Topps Stadium Club card. Oh, Topps. Come on, man. Why are we reusing the same exact photo in the same set? And then so much for me trying to highlight positive things. Here's Topps Stadium Club where they miscut all 9 of these. So would you save these? Would you keep these, put them in a binder? Would you grade them or would you send them back to Topps? Let me know in comments. I mean, look, they're all horribly miscut. Looks like this one. Shohei and I don't know who this is. Wilson Contreras maybe. I think that's kind of cool. Do you think PSA would grade this? This LA card dude says he's going to grade it. All right, Card Vault at TD Garden pulled this or has this. Didn't pull it, obviously. Has this 1913 Nap Lajoie game card graded a 10. There are actually 2 10s in the pop report. And breakout cards made the point to me that these will 10 more easily because of the rounded corners, which makes a lot of sense. Still, very, very cool. It's a 110-year-old card. And then Matt from Providence said it's his. Posted a photo of it. So very, very cool. I don't know anything about Pokemon, but this card just sold for $192,000. Crazy. I don't know. I literally know nothing about Pokemon. Charizard, that's the only, yeah, that's all I know. I don't even know anything about Charizard. All right, so I'm not a patch guy, but some patches catch my eye. And this one caught my eye. Pat Mahomes, 2017 National Treasures rookie patch autograph, 1 of 1. Just sold, I think yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. $330,000. It's player worn, so not game worn. $330,000. But this NFL Shield sold for $4.3 million 2.5 years ago. Which is better, that player worn patch or this Shield. I don't know. All right, we have Heritage Auctions here. $630,000 for this 1916 Babe Ruth rookie card, blank back. 630. Here's the back of it. Pretty cool. This is the highest in the SGC pop. There are 8 of this card in the SGC population. 5.5 is the highest. This one, this guy M&T Trading posts a lot of things that I don't understand. My pea brain just doesn't grasp them. Um, so we know that Jeff Wilson owns this card, cert ending in 2405, 86 Fleer, Michael Jordan, cert ending in this PSA 10, cert ending in 2405. Here's that cert. It sold April 2021, $523,000. He shared this in July of 2021, but he may have been the seller at half a million. Nobody knows. So people are just speculating that he actually took the loss of $300,000, which seems like the more likely outcome here, because this card sold for 216. Here's the cert, 2405, $216,000. So people are speculating that he needed some money for his new store, so he sold this at a loss to get liquid on this 200 grand. I don't know. Yes. I've highlighted these before. This is 6 shoes, all autographed by Jordan, all worn when he won his titles. These are expected to go for $7 to $10 million. And this article's terrible. Look at this. Just uh, there's like 30 words, and there's so much scrolling, white space, videos. Wow, terrible. Here's my newsletter for this week. You can find the in the description to this video the link to sign up. As you can see, it's meaty, like I said last week. And last week I had a mistake in the comments button that I'm hoping to avoid this week, but no guarantees. So go and sign up. I think you will enjoy it. It's free, and it gives you even more of this type of thing. Here's what it looks like to sign up. Boop, enter your email to subscribe. And then we have this. We've talked about this before too. 2023 Topps Definitive Collection, Dual Auto, Cut Signature, Shohei Ohtani, not cut. Babe Ruth is cut. Sold for $113,000 on Golden last night. Whew. All right, the show on me, Don. He does a lot of good tweets, especially about his dog. There's been a lot of controversy about cleaning cards, and he says, "Cleaning this dog. Hope he doesn't come back as altered." I just thought that was good, funny stuff. All right, guys, that is it. I'll be back. I'm working on some good stuff, working on some fun stuff. Venezuela Topps controversy happening right now. Hope to have a video out in the near future. Let me know what you think about any of these topics, and I will see you in the next few days. Have a great week.